Hello and welcome to the Gubba Homestead. I'm Gubba and today we are going to be making food. Before we get into that, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to follow along with me. I'm a first-time homesteader and I'm following in the footsteps of my great-grandparents who homesteaded. Today we are going to be meal prepping some black bean freezer burritos. I'm vegetarian right now. I'm kind of deciding if I want to eat meat again. I've been vegetarian for a long time and I realized while I'm out here on the farm, it's not very efficient to just like make one meal at a time. It's so amazing to just like meal prep or like double the recipe and have leftovers, because sometimes I'm just going all day. And I also stream on Twitch TV. I've been a streamer for 6.5 years, going on 7, and I'm still streaming out here on the homestead. So I have 20 tortillas. I just made brown rice in my Instant Pot, which you can check that out in another video. I have black beans, a little seasoning that I made, which is just pretty much equal parts chili powder, cumin, onion powder, and garlic powder. And I don't have too much of it because I don't want to overwhelm my burritos with spice. A salsa that I really love. It is a local salsa that I tried within the past week. Love it, delicious. And then I have a Mexican cheese and a medium cheddar cheese. And yeah, we're just gonna get going. I'm gonna be making 20 burritos, putting them in the freezer, and it's gonna be nice to just have a go-to, like something to eat when I have absolutely no time at all. These are a whole wheat organic tortilla that were in the fridge. So I'm just gonna take a tortilla, take some rice, put some rice on. I don't really know how much rice I want to do. We'll figure it out as we go. I'm gonna take some black beans. That's probably about 3 tablespoons of rice, maybe 2 tablespoons black beans. And then I'm gonna take just the tiniest bit of spice, sprinkle it over, maybe a little more than that. This is a 1/4 teaspoon, so I'm barely using a 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, I can be a little generous. I'm probably using a 1/4 teaspoon. I need a spoon for the salsa. Something that would be really good is to add scrambled eggs to this, and then it'll be like a breakfast burrito. I have eggs, but I'm planning on pickling them, and you can find that pickling recipe on my website. I'll link it in the description. I just love having something super easy like this. This is a kind of a not super loaded burrito. I'm probably gonna see, because I have so much rice, so I could probably use more rice. But I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of wing it as I go. And I thought I got another bag of cheese at the store when I went, but I guess I did not. So I don't have a ton of rice. I don't have a ton of cheese. Cheese is my favorite part. But I thought I got a huge bag, and I'm like almost certain I did, but I probably put it somewhere, and who knows where I put it. So I'm just kind of putting a lot of cheese on there, and now I'm gonna roll it. This is probably not going to be pretty. Gonna tuck it in. Gonna tightly roll. Beautiful. And now, I'm going to wrap it. That's probably more than I need. Okay, so salsa's leaking out. We got a situation. We're just gonna put it in, and we're just gonna wrap her up. She'll be frozen soon enough. Just gonna tightly wrap her. Okay, first burrito done. Simple as that. And then I can just like grab and go. So we need like, I'm gonna grab a paper towel. I'm going to clean this up, and I'm going to move the camera. Okay, so I was going to move the camera and get a different angle, but then I realized there's not very many good angles right now. I just moved in, so I'm getting to know the house and filming and everything. Beautiful. Look at that. Putting her in, we're rolling and tucking in the sides. Burrito 2 down, 18 more to go. It's not perfect. How do you get those perfectly folded burrito edges? I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch like a burrito folding tutorial. I'm gonna try and freeze these fast so I don't get soggy burritos, but I'm going to bake them when they come out. I'll probably throw them in the oven for like 10 to 15 minutes and that should take care of any sogginess. And this is gonna be so nice to just like grab in the morning, eat. Probably gonna run out. Oh, actually, I think I have salsa in my pantry. I have a jarred salsa. Next year, I plan to can my own salsa. I have a pressure canner that I haven't used. I know you can water bath can. I've water bath canned before. Made some strawberry rhubarb jam. I was always a little nervous to use my pressure canner, so I've read like everything there is about pressure canners and have watched so many videos that I feel like I'm a professional even though I've never done it yet. Okay, so we have salsa coming out right there. Plug that in. Ooh, this is a messy burrito. Beautiful. Okay, so 2 more and then we'll have 10. Once I run out of rice, then that will be my last burrito because I'm not gonna make any more rice. And then I'll just use the tortillas for something else. Maybe I'll make like a breakfast burrito tomorrow if I don't end up using all of the tortillas. And this is burrito number 10. Sweet. I'm gonna put these 2 bags into the freezer. I'm just gonna label them. Ooh, this is a huge Sharpie. All right, 10 more burritos. This isn't too bad. Probably takes about a ½ hour tops, and then I'll have breakfast for a really, really long time. I'm probably gonna make it to 10 burritos, I think. Do I want to do another can of black beans? Probably, because I don't want to just do like a rice burrito. I mean, I could. Seasoning. I'm surprised that this seasoning is lasting me. I didn't make that much seasoning, but sweet. I might run out of salsa. I don't know. I keep thinking I'm gonna run out of stuff, but if anything, I'll probably run out of the cheese. And I think after this, I'm just going to relax, hang out with my puppy. I'll probably finish up the rest of my sourdough English muffins, actually, because the cast iron's cooled down now, which is what I need. I'm pretty sure it's cooled down. Okay, we're leaking salsa. So in the future, I'd probably get like a thicker salsa compared to a runny salsa like this, just because I don't want soggy burritos. I don't think they'll be soggy, but it makes it kind of messy. Oh, this is just a hot mess. So the plastic didn't even fit. Oh, that's fine. I'm kind of wishing I would have done eggs because I feel like eggs would be really, 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 really good on these. I don't think I'll open a new can of beans either. Just because if I open a new can of beans, I don't think I'll use them all. If I do, I could just make tacos later because I do have all the ingredients to make tacos and like this cilantro lime sauce, which is super, 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 super good. So maybe I will. Once I get there, I'll set it aside. Definitely chunky salsa next time. Or maybe make some homemade pico. I make homemade pico, cherry tomatoes, sweet corn, onion. Let's see, I think I do lime, sometimes tomatillo. Gosh, what else do I put in there? And I think I'll open up a can of black beans. All right, I got the next can of black beans. We're gonna be finishing off the rice. This was pretty much the perfect amount of rice. I did 2 cups of uncooked rice and then just made it in my Instant Pot. I still need to watch a burrito folding tortilla tutorial. I did load some of the tortillas up with a lot of rice, and I have 3 burritos left to make, so I could have been a little better about spreading out the rice, because I do think 2 cups was like the perfect, 2 cups of dry rice was like the perfect amount. Oh my gosh, it's the last burrito. Okay, black beans. Okay, so 3 cups was actually perfect. I mean, these last burritos are just black bean and cheese, but 3 cups was good. I'm okay with it. This is probably gonna be my favorite burrito out of all of them. Okay, come on, fold in the sides, baby. Ooh, that's a thick burrito. Okay, so just like that, probably for 40 minutes, I was able to prep 20 burritos for myself that I can eat for breakfast, dinner, lunch, something quick. They're just gonna be chilling in the freezer. I'm not even gonna label these. I know what they are. I don't have that much in my freezer. Woo. So wow, 2 bags of cheese, 2 cups of salsa, 20 tortillas, 3 cups of black beans, 2 cups of uncooked rice. I don't know how much that is cooked, probably a decent amount. And we did it. We made so much today. Oh man, today I made the rice, today I made the English muffins, I made these. I was gonna cook some vegan sloppy joes, but I'm way too tired. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, go check out all my other videos to come along with me on my homesteading journey. You guys are amazing, and don't you think I would do? Bye.